Hello students, today we are going to see how to create the Kubernetes application for a Docker desktop. So go to settings, click on Kubernetes and enable this Kubernetes and click on apply and restart. So it will take some times because it is loading from the internet. So it will take some times to load. Right. So what we are doing now, so far we have opened the Docker desktop and clicked on settings, go to Kubernetes and enable the Kubernetes services. Automatically Docker desktop Kubernetes services will be started. Right. So it is started to pull the image. After that it will start running the Kubernetes for Docker desktop. So it started to load the Kubernetes. Before the status is pulling, now it started to load the Kubernetes. Now the status is running, right? So can you able to see the status is running and it started 0. Now we are going to the terminal and we are going to see the version of the kubectl, and then we are going to start the Kubernetes proxy, right? So for that, just I copy paste it. So it's there is a spelling mistake. Inspect of kubectl, it is represented as ubectl. So just I'm changing the name as kubectl and pasting the content from the lecture, which is in learning DevOps. So we are applying that and it started creating the Kubernetes dashboard for the namespace, and then we will see how it works, right? So first you have to start the kubectl proxy. Okay, copy on the link from the textbook. So it's showing localhost 8001 and automatically you will get the login information for Kubernetes desktop dashboard, right? So just click on refresh button and you will automatically land into Kubernetes dashboard, right? So either you can use Kubernetes configuration or token. So for me the token is working, kube configuration is not. Okay, now we will see how to create the token in kubectl, and that token will be supplied for this Kubernetes desktop to view it, right? So we will see how to do it. So these are the commands what I have executed. First I am using the use context Docker desktop. So it is changing to Docker desktop. Then I am using cluster information. So it's printing the cluster information that is available. So next, I am showing the nodes. What are the nodes that are running? So Docker desktop is the node that is running here. So next, what we have to do, we have to install the recommended YAML file. So this is the command to install. So since it is already installed, it's showing unchanged. Then we are going to get the port of Kubernetes dashboard. There are three ports that are running. Dashboard metrics, scrapper, Kubernetes dashboard, two dashboards are running. So next what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply the system default YAML file and it's creating the secret default. This is very much important to get the token, and then I'm assigning the token. So since there is double command prompt, so it's showing error, so I have removed that double uh, greater than symbol and then I'm copy pasting it once again. And if you echo the token after creating the token, if you echo it, just copy this token and paste it in the browser, right? So go once you have pasted, you will land up in this session. So let me show it just by logging out. Click on that token and paste the token and click on sign in, right? So now you can able to see what are the services which are running in here. right? So these are the namespace that are available, and these are the nodes that are executed, right? So Docker desktop is the node what we are executing now, and replica set not yet set, right? So we will see how to set the replicas, as well as we will see how to create the application deployment inside Kubernetes desktop, right? Okay, first you have to create a folder, which is a new folder in the name of K8. So let me create that folder first. New folder, which is named as K8 deploy. So K8 deploy is the name of the folder. Within that folder, I am going to create a YAML file, which is the configuration of deployment inside Kubernetes. So for that, I am opening Sublime Text. So in this Sublime Text, I'm just copy pasting the content which is available in the textbook for creating deploying application in Kubernetes, which is learning DevOps. So I just copy pasting the code inside it, and I'm going to provide the indentation for that code. So I have copy pasted it here, and I'm going to align it based on the indentation provided in the textbook. So if you see here, so the kind of the service is deployment service, and the name of metadata is web app, which we are going to install it from the Docker Hub, and that is what represented here. And replicas too, that means it is going to represent two pods that is going to run here, right? So that is what replicas. So let me align it based on the content. So I have aligned up to the specification. So here I'm going to give the image. So Michael Krief is the textbook name, textbook author for learning DevOps. I'm going to give my Docker Hub account here, inspect of Michael Krief. So I will show you first the my Docker Hub image, what I am going to map with this Kubernetes. So let me go to the web browser to see the Docker Hub image. So I have aligned based on the textbook. After alignment, save the file and then go to the web browser to check the name of the Docker Hub, which I am going to supply it here in this image. Inspect of Michael Krief. So these are the repositories which are available in my account. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this name and paste it there. Inspect of Michael Cruff. And demo book is the same name which is given in my repository also. So just remove that Michael Cruff and paste my account name. So paste it, save the file and close it. Now we will deploy this in Kubernetes by going to the command line prompt. We will see how to deploy it. right? So I am going to deploy it here. Just copy the command for deployment of my app deployment.yaml file. So same name what you have saved in the Sublime text, same name should be provided here. So I have given only my app deployment, no hyphen symbol. So I am going to give the same name in the command line. Paste it here and remove the hyphen symbol, right? And click on enter. So the deployment example is created, which is nothing but inside the demo book example is available. So let us see to Docker Hub and check whether it is available inside it. Before that, we will display the number of pods which are running here. Get pods. Because we have created two replicas, there are two pods running here. For example is nothing but the image which is inside the demo book, right? So let me show the pods here also. Can you able to see it in Kubernetes the dashboard, right? So it's showing the pods information, right? So this is how you are deploying an application in Kubernetes. So it is a simple application deployment in Kubernetes. Number of pods is representing the replicas, jobs not at set, and replica set is consisting of example, and this is the service which is running now. Thank you.